very big topic right after that. But just an interregnum because news has been coming in. Viewers, look at the joyous scenes. Bharat celebrates as Team India returns triumphant from the Asia Cup. Look at those pictures. The airport alive with cheers, flags and unbridled pride as both Surya Kumar Yadav and hero of final, Tilak Verma, are mobbed by phoning fans. None of the fans heeded the caustic rant of Congress spokesperson Supriya Shrinate, who sought to shame those who wanted to lavish praise on the team. Listen to her first, viewers, and then I'll just build on this.
जिसने कल क्रिकेट मैच देखा, जिसने जश्न मनाया, जो खुशी से झूम उठा, लानत है आप पर, क्योंकि आप अपने मुल्क से, अपने देश से प्यार नहीं करते। अगर करते तो एक आतंकी मुल्क पाकिस्तान के साथ क्रिकेट खेलने पर आपत्ति जताते, इसको बिल्कुल भी स्वीकार नहीं करते। एक बार भी ख्याल नहीं आया उन बेटियों का जिनका सिंदूर उजड़ गया पहलगाम में।
Viewers, this is coming from a political party that immediately opted for cricket diplomacy after the 26/11 Mumbai attacks. उस टाइम इन लोगों को कोई शर्म नहीं आई engaging the great Pakistani Prime Minister, viewers. In fact, one of their cricketing star politicians, Mr. Navjot Sidhu, was hugging General Bajwa, who was the army chief at that time, viewers, just about 5 years ago. जब भी मार रहे थे उनको at the Kartarpur corridor opening, तब उनको शर्म नहीं आई, लानत नहीं आई, to use Shrinate's awful, cheap language. Perhaps Shrinate, viewers, was echoing the sentiments of Rahul Gandhi, who has not spoken a word in praise of India's Sky team. Rahul is clearly putting political partisanship ahead of Team India's achievements. Rahul may have a problem with Modi government's decision to play the Asia Cup. Fair enough. But why deny the Indian players their due? They've been professional and have executed their brief. In fact, Rahul's attitude mirrors that of Pakistan minister, who let his partisanship deny India the Asia Cup trophy. He took it back with him. Thankfully, Rahul's colleagues have shown grace and maturity and congratulated the team. And who are we talking about, viewers? Siddaramaiah, the Chief Minister of Karnataka, he congratulated the team for their glorious victory. Dipinder Hooda mocked Pakistan with Pakistan down post. Shashi Tharoor rejoiced at, quote, the thrilling victory, unquote, and paid tribute to coach Gautam Gambhir. Sachin Pilot called it an, quote, incredible performance, unquote. Abhishek Manu Singhvi, Dr. Singhvi, posted to say Team India, quote, lifted the nation's pride, unquote. From Uri to Balakot to Galwan to Operation Sindoor, why does Rahul allow his politics to overshadow national pride? That's the question on many lips tonight, viewers, and let's ask it. Let me go straight across to Sanjay Jha. Let me bring in Tuhin Sinha. Sanjay Jha, are people like the list I read out to you, and let's keep those graphics on for just a few moments so that people can get the reference to context. The Siddaramaiyas of the world, Besharam, do they have no lanat? The pilots of the world, the Singhvis of the world, the Tharoors of the world, unko koi lanat hi nahi hai. God knows what Hindi she used. I'm sorry, viewers, I'm not very conversant with this cheap type of Hindi. But basically she said, have they no shame? People who watched the match. So did her party colleagues. They watched it and they praised the team. Has Congress no shame? Who is she lecturing? Sanjay Jha.
Okay, Rahul, now just give me a minute to answer your question. I'll tell you what Rahul Gandhi was actually following. And I'm going to quote directly. This is from a statement made by a family member of a victim of the horrific Pahalgam massacre. Please hear me, I'm quoting verbatim. The tears in our eyes have not dried yet, and they are playing the match. It is painful to even listen to people talk about it, let alone see them play. So many people lost their lives in the Pahalgam attack. And in Operation Sindoor, our soldiers were also martyred. When we found out that a match between India and Pakistan was happening, we were both upset and angry. Let me tell you one thing, Rahul. Today, you might quote an example of a few, but a large part of the people of our country are aggrieved, astonished, and appalled at the audacity and the shamelessness of this government, which says that Operation Sindoor is still on. Narendra Modi, India's Prime Minister, says Operation Sindoor is still on.
Okay.
A BCCI official is quoted, by the way, on the day of India's victory. India is fighting
Sanjay
a war.
Jha, you didn't get the question. You didn't get the question.
Government?
The question has been framed on a soundbite by Supriya Shrinet. Even I was against this tournament. Even I said, please don't play.
So we are on the same page.
We're on the same page. The only difference is that I didn't let my ego, my disappointment, in any way impinge upon my appreciation of an art, which is, viewers, the art of winning, of a team that was asked to do something which perhaps even it did not want to do. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if they didn't want to shake hands
Rahul,
with the
we have
Pakistani
ended
players,
up
etc.,
enriching
etc.
the
But I'm
Pakistan
just
cricket
no,
board.
hang on, just a minute,
We have
sir.
ended up enriching
No,
the
just a minute.
Pakistan
So
cricket
Sachin
board.
Pilot,
We have
Abhishek
legitimized
Singhvi.
Pakistan.
Okay, so you're saying this is a crime against the state, against the nation. So
Well,
tell
let me
me,
tell you,
Siddaramaiah,
cricket
Dipinder
fine
Hooda,
if Mr.
Tharoor,
Modi and
Sachin
the
Pilot,
BJP were
Abhishek
not
Singhvi,
taking political
by
capital
praising
out
the
of it.
Indian team, have they abetted in this larger crime committed by, allegedly, you're saying, the Modi government? Yes or no? Just tell me that.
I'm going to tell you this. Jai Shah, we all know whose
Sir,
son
Jai
who
Shah is
he
Jai
is.
Shah. He's
No,
done
one
what he
minute.
has to do in
It is
your
a very
book. He's
critical
guilty, but I'm
part of this
asking you.
entire
No, one
conversation.
second, I'm asking you.
Are you making
Siddaramaiah,
money?
Chief Minister of a state, representing a state, viewers.
That's his fundamental right. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh,
He
nothing
can
wrong with No. But I'll tell you what is wrong. When Supriya Shrinet says this is a betrayal of the national interest, lanat nahi aap logon par, she said. So is she addressing Siddaramaiah, Dipinder Hooda, Tharoor, Sachin Pilot? Do they have no shame? Abhishek Singhvi, they don't have a patriotic bone in their back? Is
Okay,
that what you're
Rahul,
saying?
let me give you.
No,
okay,
I'm
Rahul,
asking
let me
you.
give No,
Since
I'm
you're applying
answering
this.
you. I'm answering you. I have been part of the cricket landscape. I'm a cricket lover, and I did not watch a single match.
Neither
of
did
the
I,
Asia
sir, but
Cup.
that doesn't
Out
mean
of
that we
respect.
don't appreciate your
Out
team.
of respect for the Pahalgam victims
Sir,
and
you
their
may have a
families.
problem with Modi's diplomacy, but can you,
Hypocrisy
can you,
and
no, hang on.
shamelessness,
You may have a
crudity and
problem. Excuse me.
vulgarity.
You may have a, 1 minute, let me
मेरे
just bring
खून
it.
में
Let me bring
सिंदूर
in
दौड़
Twin
रहा
Sina,
है.
the
Who
national
said that?
spokesperson. 1
मेरे
second.
खून में सिंदूर
हाँ,
दौड़ रहा है.
ठीक है,
Who said
sir.
that?
सबका भरा हुआ है. हम सब लोग हैं who are
मोदी जी
patriotic.
को
We
बोलिए
all
जरा
want.
बोलने
No,
के
1
लिए.
second. Viewers,
He
you may
equated-
have a
can you
problem.
imagine?
The
He
BJP. No,
equated
hang on.
the
1
cricket match
second.
with Operation
Okay, Mr.
Sindoor.
Jha, let's
Can
not
you
shout.
imagine?
Okay, calm down. Let's not shout.
He
Just-
mocked our armed forces.
Sorry, sir. So did, therefore, Sachin Pilot, Abhishek Singhvi, Tharoor, Dipinder Hooda, Siddaramaiah have the courage to then call them out and say
but
they're
they were also
anti-national.
critical of India playing with
Okay,
Pakistan.
viewers,
They were
here
also
is the
critical
point.
of India
Here
playing
is
with
the point.
Pakistan.
But that didn't stop them from praising. I'm only saying praise your own team. Just like you will never condemn the military for following orders. You may not like the orders. You may not like the fact that Modi has, his diplomacy is not up to your standards. But that doesn't mean when a decision
The
is
world can
taken,
see that.
you don't give credit where it's due, which is to the armed forces that have won you a famous victory against Pakistan. By not doing so, viewers, you are telling the Pakistanis that India is divided, that we can't stand together even at a national unifying time such as this. And that's the shocker. Twin Sinha, you respond now. He says that anyone that plays with Pakistan has let the country down. Rahul Gandhi is standing on principle. Very quickly. And then I want to bring in Smita Prakash. Yes.
On behalf of the
Well,
victims,
Rahul, a very
of
happy
those who died
Maha-Ashtami
in
to
Pahalgam.
you, to my co-panelists, to the viewers. You know, this is a time when political leaders who worship Shakti go to Kali Badis, go to Durga Mandirs and go to Ram Leelas. And those who fight against Shakti go all the way to South America, perhaps to celebrate, Navratri with
Answer the
unknown
question,
people.
Twin
And that
Sinha.
is the difference
Answer
of
the question,
sanskar.
answer the question.
That is the difference of that is, I'm exactly answering your question. The same difference in sanskar is reflected in the way they respond to India's victory. My friend from the Congress party is not able to understand the basic difference. You may have a difference on the fact whether India should have participated in the tournament or not. And it's a fact that some of our own supporters were not in favor of the idea. but that doesn't mean that you don't have the heart to congratulate your own team after such
You
a
are
gallant
making money to
performance.
him.
And you know why they didn't? They
You are
didn't
making
congratulate.
money.
You know why they didn't congratulate? Because Prime Minister's tweet bashed up Pakistan. Prime Minister's tweet reiterated the fact that whether it is Operation Sindoor or whether it is cricket, Pakistan is the quintessential loser.
So,
And,
it was an
Congress party
embarrassing
can't
tweet
accept the
coming
fact
from
that
a Prime
Pakistan is
Minister.
the
Embarrassing
loser.
tweet.
That loser
Smita
instinct
Prakash,
of
was the
Pakistan
Prime Minister's
has
tweet
been
embarrassing?
further reiterated
Was
by
the
their minister.
one second, Smita
The
Prakash.
behavior of the
Equating a
minister
Sanjay
has
Jha
further
now-
highlighted
okay.
that, but of course the Congress party
What a
has a
shame.
soft corner for Pakistan.
Okay. Soft corner. And I just want to bring you in. Smita Prakash, you are an observer of diplomacy. You've covered that beat for a long time. Was it an embarrassing tweet by the Prime Minister? This is what Sanjay Jha and some of the ecosystem are saying.
Can you imagine equating a T20 cricket match with Operation Sindoor? Unbelievable.
Look, as far as the can
Go
I,
ahead, Smita. Go ahead, Smita
Mr.
Prakash.
Jha, can I have my say? As far as Rahul, when you listed out everything just a couple of hours ago, the Chief Minister of Telangana, Revanth Reddy,
I'll put
he
out
had
those
invited Tilak Verma over, felicitated him for the match-winning innings, and Tilak Verma presented a bat to the Chief Minister of Telangana. You know, it's like the Congress party itself is conflicted about all this. While some of them may find it a shame to be celebrating it, those who cannot see beyond hate Modi regime, they can't see beyond that. They can't see the victory. You know, if Mr. Jha says he's a cricket buff, fine. He's a cricket buff. He enjoys. He probably knows more about cricket than me. But I've also followed cricket. You know, many years ago, it was Sunil Gavaskar who said, "I will not take part in the Kerry Packer series." There was another time when he walked out of an Australia match and he asked the batsman on the other side to walk out because he said it was unfair umpiring. A gentleman cricketer like Sunil Gavaskar was also pilloried at that time. What I am trying to get to the point here is that there are many people who will say that this is unfair, what has happened is wrong, it's hyper-nationalism on the cricket field, and these kind of things should not happen. It's not gentlemanly to go not shake hands. You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Even Kapil Dev said that. He went on a channel and said that this is not right. Syed Kirmani said that. And you know, but the thing is that India-Pakistan events it's a complex issue. And you asked me about the tweet, Rahul. When I first saw the Prime Minister's tweet, I was a little taken aback. I can expect that, say, out of a spokesperson. I might have tweeted that. But when I thought that, oh my God, the Prime Minister's tweeted that, I was taken a little aback. Maybe I didn't, I was shocked. But then the thing is, with this Prime Minister, he's not your regular Dr. Manmohan Singh mold of Prime Ministers. He's not staid, he's not keeping to the rules. He's a people's person. He's going to react like everybody else reacts, emotionally maybe at times, maybe not expectedly. And you know, these are things which will happen when it's an India-Pakistan match.
Well,
and expect the unexpected from Prime Minister Modi. He understood the heightened sentiments of Indians,
Rahul, one
whether pro or
clarification.
against.
Yeah, I just want to say one very quick thing. Viewers, the Congress party turned cricket into political art form when they embarked upon cricket diplomacy. Let's be honest about that. So they brought in the politics. What was that, viewers? It was a decision, political decision, to share space to use cricket. Today, if cricket is used by India as a point scoring, score settling, instead of a bridge building exercise, then viewers, by the same token, that endeavor is criticized. Politics cuts both ways, viewers.
Rahul,
it can
can
be
I come in for a moment?
it can be a tool for offense or defense, or bridge building, or bridge breaking. Let's not forget that. So let's not have hypocrisy. That's very quickly to incident. I need to move on. Yeah.
You know, Rahul, this is a picture of Yusuf Raza Gilani being flanked on both sides. On one side by Dr. Manmohan Singh,
Yeah.
and on the other side by Sonia Gandhi, barely 1 year.
I told you.
1 year after the Pune blast in 2010.
I told you.
And these Congress parties lecture us and sermonize it. And just one last point. No, the Prime Minister did not
We
equate
never
Operation
said that there is
Sindoor
a
with the
war
cricket
going
match.
on.
He stated a fact.
Sir,
and the fact is that
26-11 attack,
Pakistan
you
is a
didn't go to war.
quintessential loser
That's your
every day,
problem.
a
You
fact
didn't
which
go to
Congress
war.
party
Never
refuses
claimed
to accept.
26-11, Chidambaram, you didn't go to war. Chidambaram is
Stop
on record
lying.
to say I was stopped
Don't be
by
so
an
immoral,
establishment in the
unethical.
NEA.
Prime
Anyhow,
Minister
I want to leave it at
essentially
this. Viewers,
stated
this is
a-
not going to go anywhere.